'cause you're kryptonite, 'cause you're all away, and your heart starts trembling, and your knees start to shake, 'cause you're all in a way. Ooh. Hey Morph team, how are you guys and gals? Thank you so much for joining. Guys, as I'm shuffling the cards, enjoy the new background. We're still fixing the background because I've got so many boxes in the background. This wanted to pop out, the Magician. But thank you for bearing with me, guys and gals. All right, and thank you so much for the support. Thank you for supporting one another in the comments below. Much appreciated. I love it. I love to see the Morph team come alive. I love to see the Twin Flame journey become more and more acceptable to just ourselves. Okay, it means that we're not so much keeping all of the pain within, but we're likely to share it. Look at that. That just came out, the Ace of Cups. So we're being offered and given pure love in ourselves, divine feminines and everyone in their divine feminine energy that is called to listen to their intuition, okay, and make those transformations. I love it. We're shuffling the deck. What's at the bottom? Okay, and we're making the right choices in love, guys. So that's really awesome. We're being strong. Okay, so I want to start doing zodiac signs again. So now we are doing Scorpio, and it's not going to resonate with everyone, guys and gals. So let's just take what applies, and if it feels natural, if it feels, like it applies, if not, just leave it. Okay, walk away from it. And so let's go ahead and begin. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to book a personal reading. My email is below in the description, and that's how we get in contact and we book. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. Here we are. Okay, the Magician. Okay, for Scorpio. The Three of Swords, Scorpio's general reading. The Ace of Wands. The Sun card. We've got the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Overall energy, the Empress. Okay, Scorpio. Remember, it's a general reading, guys. So, but I want to start by saying good job, Scorpio. Okay, we can sometimes be a sign. Obviously, we're a fixed sign, but that we're so intuitive and that we're so fixed that our karma, our lessons can be very difficult to achieve, okay? But so a lot of us Scorpios already know who we are. There's kind of like a tinkle in our eye when we meet a fellow Scorpion because we know the work that we need to put into ourselves and all that we come with. We're starting off as the Magician, so this tells me a lot of us are awakened by what our next task is to be, and we do know that every time we do achieve something, it's to keep it, it's to save it, it's to share it as we are inspired by others in this Gemini energy, okay? But I really believe in everyone's energy. I believe that this is us utilizing all elements of the earth. What better way to succeed? And I think right now, Scorpios, we're understanding that in our life chosen paths that we're deciding to take, we know that we need a little bit of everything. We need to be inspired by others so that we can inspire others, right? We need to be able to give and take, or to give and receive, to distribute equally among others. And I think we're ready to share our gifts and our talents with people. Okay, with the Three of Swords, it seems that we're eliminating a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius out of our lives, or we're just now realizing what was holding us back from being able to be so successful. Okay, somebody was brutally honest with you, or you were brutally honest with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius about that there's no more love there, or that they were telling you, or there was a mutual agreement, or you could have realized that you were being cheated on. You were being cheated by Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and you found out. Okay, you probably did your own investigation. You went around and you asked multiple people. You did your own little practice, but something about heartbreak and heartache came out of the blue for you. Okay, as you were ready to go and accomplish something, Scorpio, you were told some heartbreaking words, okay, by someone or three people that you care about, your family, your friends, your boyfriend, or your girlfriend. Okay, the Ace of Wands, you're not going to let that get you down. You do understand that if you worked for something. Okay, you're not just going to let the fact that the sword kind of came down, and your journey to succeeding to where you want to go, okay, gonna get you down. So you came right in with an Ace of Wands. This is a pure potential card. So you said, you know what, nevertheless, I'm going to use and utilize everything else that I have and use my wand. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So you're very passionate, ambitious, and driven, and you're smarter than you were, or you're remaining real grounded. Okay, you know that once you plant this new idea, okay, to move on from what happened, okay, with this Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, okay, that this is going to succeed beyond belief, beyond what that sword could do. So you broke my heart. Well, I'm going to come back. I'm going to be repairing that, and this is not going to fold. This is not going to fall. I'm trusting in myself. I'm trusting in the divine. Okay, this made you see clearly, ultimately, okay, because with the swords, being your ultimate betrayal, with the sun here means that you're not so delusional. Somebody tried to strip your mental clarity. Someone tried to manipulate you, hypnotize you, brainwash you, and you came out strong. I love the Ace of Wands though so much, because it is definition of pure potential. So it's like you could put it in front of a sword. You could put it in front of a cup. I mean, it's not to replace it, but this is pure potential. Do you understand? So this could easily get you where a sword could have got you, and you're making sure that it is with this Sun card. You're making sure that you have full clarity. You're using your cups, you know, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, your friends, your family, your ex-lovers, to be able to help you to see, to be happy. You're using your wand, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, to be driven, bold, okay? You're using your pentacles to get you there, to be stable still, and security. All of this comes from, you know, this one. Nonetheless, you are planting something that is not going to break, that is not going to stab you in the back. With this Eight of Wands here, you're moving real fast. You're very, very, very ambitious. Some of us are thinking about relocating for a job, relocating for a love interest, relocating for roommates, okay? But we're moving fast and we're not looking back. Okay, though we have the Ten of Wands, more Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So maybe some of us are moving a little too fast, Scorpio. Okay, I don't see any of our energy if not just on a table with everyone else. So it's looking like, first of all, I can say this, if we're water signs, that we want to utilize more of our gifts and talents so that we're able to see clearly. We don't just want to, you know, have clarity on not being hurt again, going the separate routes than this person or than this feeling. We still want to make sure that we're going within, and we are the main orchestrator of our life, that we can see clearly. So we do have, Scorpio, the intention of not failing, okay? But it seems that still what we're doing, we know clearly though, okay? Our mental clarity is still very much there, though we lack the love and the passion that we need, okay? It's Cancer, Pisces, okay? You know, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, but we lack that cup, that love energy. And because we do, we feel like everything that we're doing, all this work, is burdensome. We're not being able to find the passion and the love in that. Okay, with the Empress at the bottom of the deck as the overall energy, though, you know, some of us may be losing touch to our feminine side, to our nurturing side, our genuine mother nature kind of feel. It seems that we're losing our je ne sais quoi of being a Scorpio, but a water sign. Okay, someone who's intuitive and loves to take care of others. All right, so Scorpio, let's go ahead and clear. I really, really, really want to clarify this Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So let's clarify the Three of Swords for Scorpio, Spirit. Let's clarify the Three of Swords for Scorpio. Why is the Three of Swords here for Scorpio? Okay, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So definitely a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Maybe a mother, a woman, or it could be a male, but still, you know, someone wasn't honest with you. Again, you had to find out for yourself, maybe snooping through a few friends, okay? Anyone, really. All the signs are here with the Magician. But, you know, someone wasn't honest with you. Someone that you held pretty high, okay, like on a pedestal, you know, was lying to you. At the bottom of the deck, the Three of Pentacles, which is, you know, something you didn't want to realize, something that you didn't want to see. Okay, at the top of the deck, we have the Devil card. So it's something you didn't want to see, something that made you stagnant, something that made you stuck, something that made you feel bound, okay? And you know, I was talking earlier about a heat wave, a burning, and because you are, you know, suppressed in the devil's realm. Okay, when you know that something's not good for you, when you know that something's not getting you anywhere, it's not like working hard. It's more like this. When you keep going like this, you're going to be in that devil energy. And there was something about someone that you really liked, whether it be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, that had you, you know, thinking that you could keep coming in for, you know, offering a cup of love, but it never worked out. They could have been feeding you lies. They could have been, you know, for sure, like I opened up to the Six of Swords. So, you know, somebody was, you know, lying to you about being with someone, but still telling you that, you know, maybe your love wasn't good enough. Okay. So it seems still that you are very much in this energy, that you still feel the same way about this Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And, you know, you're carrying on your day knowing exactly, you know, accepting your fate almost. It's like you're accepting your fate, accepting who you are and saying, well, I can still build. I can still be this person. I can still be this person for them. Let me just work hard. But it looks almost like you're going nowhere, but you're trying to paint a picture or a facade. Let's clarify this Ten of Wands for Scorpio. All right. There was a lot of cards wanting to come out, but more Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, the King of Wands, okay? And then we have the Six of Wands. So clarifying that, you know, Ten of Wands, that's what we look like here. Clarifying the Ten of Wands, it seems that, first of all, some of us are a little embarrassed, okay? If we're embarrassed by the efforts we're putting in for someone that we feel like we're going to go nowhere, for the efforts maybe that we're putting in the public eye, okay? I feel like we feel like we're making a fool out of ourselves and people can see. Maybe this person is in a relationship with someone else, Scorpio, and what you're doing, people understand, right? That you're putting, you know, you're putting on a show, you're putting on an act, and it looks like you're very strong though, Scorpio, but it looks like you're selling yourself a lot short, very much short. Okay, here's someone who, you know, needs and has a counterpart, but is not here, and so that means to me that you're wanting someone, and you're willing to do what you can and supply what you can for that person that isn't on the same page as you. Okay? Let's get a clarifying card for Scorpio. Just one overall clarifying. Ooh, okay, we got it. We got two. And honestly, they're in reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the Four of Wands. I picked them up in reverse. My deck is upright. The bottom of the deck, the Seven of Wands. There's a lot of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, so you're very passionate about this person. You're very driven with this person. This person makes you want to work. This person makes you, like, not care about anything but your well-being nonetheless. But I mean, how much of that is true if ultimately this is you? And you may say, no, I want to be like this. I want to work like this because it's going to get me to him. And it's like, well, though you're the magician, some of your clarity, some of your assets are kaput because, you know, this person kind of rules, let's say kind of rules the realm or one of the assets that you need. Okay, so you're not able to obtain that. So really it's like you're relying on them to be able to give you what you need, that celebration, that joy, or that money, or that title of being their children's mother. It just seems like we are looking weak, Scorpio, only because we know that we're chasing something that ultimately won't serve us. And I want to say ultimately that won't make us happy, but we're trying. We want it to make us happy. okay, Scorpio? So let's just get one advice card